strength. And I think we better concentrate on strength. The East African Community bloc is made up of 8 countries, as it was highlighted earlier. The United Republic of Tanzania, Republic of Kenya, Republic of Uganda, Federal Republic of Somalia, Republic of South Sudan, Republic of Rwanda, Republic of Burundi, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. I hope I have not forgotten any. Some of the questions will come later. We have 1.4 billion acres of land. And this land is arable for livestock rearing, for agriculture, and for forestry. Only 2% of it is not arable, which is on top of these mountains and, of course, in our water bodies. We have 6,500 kilometers of coastline, and we are lucky enough that we borders into 2 major oceans, Atlantic Ocean to the west and Indian Ocean to the east, together with the Gulf of Aden. Meaning, the economic bloc is strategically placed to do business with the Far East through Indian Ocean, to the Middle East through the Gulf of Aden, and to the west through DRC. We have 38 freshwater lakes. You can imagine, we have the Lake Victoria Fisheries Organization, Lake Victoria Basin Commission, yet the poorest communities are around Lake Victoria. It's something that our students should now study on blue economy. Because if you go to countries like a city like Geneva, to attract one of the highest number of tourists, yet their lake is man-made lake called Lake Geneva. Yet our Lake Victoria, which is a freshwater lake, we use it to wash cars. Our Lake Turkana, which is the only freshwater lake that have sandy beaches, we use it to wash cars. Lake Tanganyika is the longest lake in the world and the deepest, meaning it can host very big ships, borders around 5 countries. Meaning with Lake Tanganyika, you can do business with Zambia, you can do with DRC, Tanzania, and is it Zimbabwe and Burundi? You can imagine, but we don't utilize. The safest mode of transport is normally water. Once you have a harbor or a port within the lake, then it means you can move to those 5 countries without constructing roads, without repairing roads. But what do we do with Lake Tanganyika? We use it as water for our livestock, not even irrigation. We use it to wash cars. It is shameful. So I implore upon the students to concentrate as you study also on the blue economy aspect. We also have the largest African water tower and the second largest, the Congo Belt and the Mao Belt. You can imagine how blessed we are as compared to the north, which have the largest desert called Sahara Desert. We also have the 8th wonder of the world in terms of wildlife, the wild beast migration between Masai Mara and Serengeti. You can imagine how you can utilize that resource, the wildlife. We have so many national parks. In fact, the East Economic Bloc have the highest number of national parks and the highest number of species of wild animals. And you know, gold can be discovered somewhere else. Recently in Kenya, we have discovered oil in Turkana. In DRC, we have oil and other places. Just around 20 years ago, the Middle East have come up because they have discovered oil and gas. Wild animals can never be discovered elsewhere in the world. It's a gold that once you have, nobody else can have. It can only, wild animals can only be extinct. Ladies and gentlemen, we have